Hey there! Welcome to LDSYoga. I was just coming home from the gym and one of my friends there asked me what are 3 yoga poses I can do every day. And I quickly answered her cats and cows and any twisting pose and down dogs. So I thought that I would simplify because I know yoga can be kind of overwhelming for some people. What, you want me to stretch for how long? So this is pretty simple. These are 3 yoga poses that you should do every day, and I have my cute dog here to help me. So we'll start with cats and cows. So come to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And we'll begin by inhaling, lifting the chin, lifting the tailbone, and exhaling, going the other way. Inhaling, lifting the chin, lifting the tailbone. Keep the belly in, don't let it dump. And then exhale, pull the shoulder blades to the sky as you tuck your chin in, tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. A few more times with your own breath. Move nice and slow, nice big inhales and exhales. And now we'll tuck the toes, take the hands, one handprint in front of you, and lift your hips high. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here. And why this pose every day? Well, you're stretching your shoulders, you're stretching the backs of your legs, where we hold a lot of tension, we have a lot of tightness. We have a lot of tightness in the shoulders. You can also shake your neck here, let go of any neck tension that you might have. And hold it here for 5 to 10 breaths. And if this isn't doable for you, you can also drop into child's pose, big toes together, knees apart. And reach your hips back to sit on your heels. Compress one heel and then the other. And then both. Beautiful. Drop to your knees. And then the last pose I would suggest is some sort of twist. So you could do a lying twist where you're lying on your back. I'll give you a few options. And then just take your knee across the body. So you're getting a lower spinal twist there, as well as the upper spine. So there's that one. Or you can do sage pose. And sage pose is super not accessible for a lot of people. So lying on your back and twisting is a great option if sage pose isn't accessible for you. So to get into sage pose, you're going to lengthen out your legs and bring your right leg to cross your left. If this is pretty tight in the hips here, stay here. If you feel like you can bring in that bottom leg. So then we'll sit tall, root down in the sit bones, and then begin to pull the belly. You can take your hand and just kind of move the flesh of the belly past that leg, and then begin to turn the heart open, and then the head, neck, and shoulders. Soften the eyes as you just begin to gaze softly back. So a lot of yoga is about a healthy spine. And so that is why I suggest these 3 movements. Down dog is going to lengthen your spine. Cats and cows are going to give you a healthy spine in flexion and extension with the back. And then these twists are going to is going to help you twist the spine. So it just helps you keep a really healthy spine. And there's actually a lot of philosophical reasons for that in yoga, which I won't get into now. But if you want, you can email me and we'll talk about that. but physically and mentally and emotionally, it's really good to keep a healthy spine. So let's untwist, take a counter twist, and then we'll go to the other side. So switch legs. Again, you can extend that top leg, root down in both sit bones. Make sure both sit bones are on the ground. Sit nice and tall. Take your hand and move the belly flesh as you begin to twist past the leg. If you want, you can hug in the leg and then begin to just softly gaze back over the shoulder. Turning the heart, turning the forehead, lifting the crown of the head to the sky. Breathe nice and slowly. With every exhale, maybe you feel yourself twist a little deeper. With every inhale, you feel yourself grow taller. Make sure you're not sinking back into the twist and arching the back, but you're sitting up nice and tall. So yoga is not about getting into this pose. If it's not accessible for you, if you're arching back and you're slumping over, then you probably need to go to one of the other poses where you're extending the leg or lying down on the back and twisting that way. A few more breaths here. Of course, if you want to bind the pose, you're welcome to do that. But again, only do it if your back allows, without curving, without slumping, with a nice tall back, so you can have a nice flat sacrum, keep the sacrum safe. Nice job. Let's untwist. Take a brief counter twist. And thank you for joining me. Those are 3 yoga poses you can do to keep yourself healthy, happy, and well. Namaste. I have to add here that another really important yoga pose to do every day is prayer and meditation. And though it's not a pose, it's a part of yoga, and that is extremely important. One of my favorite quotes says, "We take it for granted that we need to take showers, clean our house, and wash our clothes. Yet the mind and its thoughts need cleansing and ordering as much as our bodies. While few of us would consider eating dinner on yesterday's dirty dishes, we think nothing of tackling our problems with yesterday's cluttered mind." That's by Judith. Again, please like and subscribe to this channel as it helps me to continue to bring you free yoga.